We've seen it happen many times where Hollywood wants in on the successful video game franchises, or the other way around, and expanding the franchise to movie and TV shows. With how successful Naughty Dog's properties are, it's no surprise that they wanted to make an Uncharted movie and a Last of Us TV show. Now, while I would say that casting Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg were bad choices, even if this was supposed to be a prequel to the events of Drake's Fortune with a neonate, crap, no one's gonna get that pun. Anyway, you should know me by now. It's the music that I'm going to talk about, so let's look at the theme music in Uncharted. Now, I'm not sure whose idea it was to not use Greg Edmondson's theme for Nate for this movie, but rather use it as a cameo, which normally would be fine, but the execution was just terrible. First, let's look at the actual theme to the movie. It appears to be written as its own unrelated theme. Sadly to me, it just feels like an overused theme throughout the movie and could have used more thematic ideas. I'm partially going to knock Ramin Djawadi for this because he's capable of so much more, like Game of Thrones or Westworld. It just made for a B movie rather than an A movie soundtrack. Before getting onto Nate's theme's usage though, check out this mistake.
Take a listen to this for your next clue. Twice throughout the movie, filmmakers used music cues directly from the game score.
What, was he drunk? Whoever edited this did not pay attention. The music here is the Uncharted movie theme by Ramin Djawadi, not Greg Edmondson's theme. Anyway, I do want to clarify a little bit that there is an actual Uncharted theme by Edmondson. It's of course not as known as Nate's theme, but it really could have served as a backbone starting place for the movie. The first time we hear Nate's theme in the movie is after landing in the ocean and coming to shore. Here it's pretty much just a background cameo appearance and a soft, stereotypically island sound with soft drums and woodwinds.
Whoa, what the hell happened to you two?
Fell out of a car that fell out of a plane?
Huh, you know, something like that happened to me once.
To a degree, I think it works, especially with the Nolan North cameo here. And for those unaware, this is the guy that voiced Nathan Drake in the games, and what he's referring to by this happening to him is the same thing that happened in Uncharted 3, and that's also where my outfit is referencing. Why didn't I come up with something more iconic? Well, I didn't think that far ahead. When Nate finally puts on his dual holsters and is looking like his full iconic outfit, we get a mild guitar and strings. That's very anticlimactic. There's no excitement here from that. Now, if there was a heavier guitar and a drum thing with strings on the melody like you'd get with songs from bands like Nightwish and Amberian Dawn, then yeah, that would work incredibly well here. But ideally, and not because I'm a horn player, you'd really want to do something that's similar to the original theme. I feel like even splicing in the original here works better.
Gunpowder.
What would have been awesome is something like what Benjamin Wallfish did for 2021's Mortal Kombat. Slip in, like Flynn, hints of the theme throughout the movie, and then when Nate completes his outfit, we get the theme in its full glory. You know, greatness from small beginnings. And it's not like lighter versions of Nate's theme doesn't exist in the games. It would have also been cool to sneak in some of the iconic sound effects too. Those are seriously like a sonic branding for Uncharted. I should really do a video on sonic branding. But anyway, going back to his outfit, I'm shocked that no one has pointed out that what he is wearing here in the mid-credits scene is what Drake's original design was back in the trailers in 2006. Yeah, it was later used for younger Drake in Uncharted 3, but come on, let's get back to the roots with our tidbits of knowledge, yeah? At the very least, they tried to do something with that theme. Unlike the Tomb Raider movie, they didn't use anything from the Tomb Raider games. Not this theme. And not the overused horn line from Tomb Raider 2013, the game that this movie is based on.
Thank God you're alive!
God's got nothing to do with it.
Lara Croft, you are my hero! Woo! Hey!
Hello?
It really is unfortunate that they didn't cast better for the roles. Like, seriously, Nathan Fillion from the Firefly days would have been perfect. Maybe someone like Stephen Lang for an older Sully would work too. But, you know, that's just my take on it. What? That exists?
Pulling up plans for the house now. Let's keep those guys busy a little longer.
Easy for you to say. You're not about to get your finger removed from some fella named El Tigre.
I'm not sure that's the body part they're thinking of removing.
But I would love to hear from you. Did you like the movie and the soundtrack? But let me know your thoughts down below, and of course, I will see you next time.